know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary. Legendary.
A shimmering view of the Big Easy. It's twilight in New Orleans, home of tonight's broadcast. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at Philadelphia. They've started strong this year, holding the second-place spot.
Checking out Philadelphia, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Thanks, Brian. Well, Joel Embiid, no stranger to trash talking. He said, I don't start it, I just finish it. I'm a competitor. I don't love disrespecting people, but I love making them look silly on the basketball court. Dominating, winning, it's just fun to me. It's nothing personal, guys.
He is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, B.A., when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. And for New Orleans, it's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Zion the 4. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. And it's Garbage Man in at the shooting guard. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Outside Ingram. Here's Garbage Man. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Drives to the hoop. Tipped. Williamson inside. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Out left to the wing. Graham covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Knocked away. Here's Garbage Man. Yep, count it. 69. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Iverson. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's the captain. Off target with the 3. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Garbage Man. That 3's off the mark. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philly. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Garbage Man. Lets it go from the wing. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Here's Iverson. Graham covering. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Garbage Man. 27 points his last game. Ingram finds Graham. 5 to shoot. He shoots it. They get it back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul. I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat. Shooting 2.
That's good from Williamson. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots, playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Williamson hits them both.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Garbage Man. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
To the paint. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Graham. And he gets that one.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Shots good by Garbage Man.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And the 76ers call time here. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Malone. Fades away. The bank shot, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Ingram. It doesn't go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Yep, that one goes.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
To the wing, right side, the captain. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. He's got 6.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Garbage Man, shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Iverson, covered by Ingram, and Malone gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Grant. Here's Garbage Man. He's got 12. Hits the trifecta.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Iverson. Here's the captain. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williamson left side. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Going inside. Shot's good by Iverson.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Pass to Garbage Man. Outside Grant. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's the captain. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Ingram. A 23-point game for him in the win again. Covered by Williamson. And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Garbage Man. From deep 3-point range. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Iverson. Covered by Williamson. Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. No luck on that one. Good D by Williamson. Here's Garbage Man. He's got 15. Pass to Valanciunas. Irving against Graham. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Iverson can't hit. The Pelicans trail. Here's Garbage Man. And again, New Orleans no good. Inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Garbage Man. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Garbage Man. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Philadelphia. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And he lobs it up. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Cunningham checked in for the Sixers.
Billy Cunningham.
Here's the captain. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by.
He's got 10.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Clap it up for your Pelicans dance team.
Here's Garbage Man. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Hart to the right side. And here's Valanciunas. Clock at 6. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. From deep. Valanciunas with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Garbage Man trying to get back on track. Hart can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. You know, Josh Hart won't wow you with the scoring or flashy plays, but he does all the little things for his teams. A 6'5" wing, Hart was one of the best rebounders in the league in the 2021 season. That number really jumps out at you for someone his height. The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there is no real contest.
Out to the right wing. Here's the captain. He's covered by Hart.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Well, the Pelicans shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Garbage Man. And that one's good.
69.
Now, when we talk about Hart, Smitty, he's been underrated, it seems, from the moment he entered the league.
You're right, B.A. Playing 4 years in college, he was the final pick of the 2017 first round. What a value pick that's turned out to be. Jason's outperformed a bunch of guys who went in the top 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
From behind the arc, pure from three-point range. 20 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The captain. That one off the back iron and out.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Garbage Man. 20 points for him. Here's Satoransky, and it's blocked by Irving. Shoots over Satoransky. Irving, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Satoransky goes in, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
Smooth with a quick first step. Satoransky puts the ball on the floor and draws the foul.
New Orleans, Thomas Satoransky at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Irving. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. Here's Iverson. Valanciunas covering. Embiid gets the bucket.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
Here's Garbage Man. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. With 4 on the clock. Garbage Man. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunities.
No luck on that one. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Sixers on top, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021, Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And he drives in. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Garbage Man. He's guarded by Irving. Down low. Here's Garbage Man. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Inside, here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drops in the 3.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Iverson, leading by 5. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Irving. The turnaround Jay. Got a piece of it, and he stays with it. Here's Garbage Man. 28 points for him. No good with a layup. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Iverson. That one no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Irving. Hayes misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Driving in. Here's Iverson. The Sixers again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Garbage Man. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 30 points in the game.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Outside Irving. Shoots from the baseline. And too long on the shot. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Shots good by Hart.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Iverson. To the paint. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
New Orleans calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Williamson finds Ingram. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Williamson hits them both. Here's Greer. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Malone. Williamson comes with a double team. Just 5 to shoot. Good chance here for Irving. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Ingram with the ball. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 1. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Greer. Graham covering. Hits a 3-pointer.
3 points.
He's got 9. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Greer. Here's Irving. And that's good from 17 feet.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Graham for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Ingram. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Over Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And that one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williamson passes to Graham. To end the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Irving. Pass to Malone. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Assisted by
Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Graham. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Williamson passes to Ingram. 6 to shoot. From the line. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Irving. Covered by Williamson.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Satoransky, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the 76ers making a change here.
coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Outside Graham. Here he goes. Misses the layup.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Greer. Graham covering. Pass to the captain. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Ingram. Up top, Satoransky. Now Graham. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Got a hand on it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting...
Wow! Crazy good!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's the captain. And they recover it. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pass to Irving. And he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Graham on the attack. Satoransky outside. Ingram up top. Now here's Hernan Gomez. And here's Graham. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Here's Greer. Graham covering. Pass to the captain. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall. Give him 23.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Here's Graham. Here's Satoransky. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Irving for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, swiped away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Saturansky. Outside Ingram. Looking to win the run. The captain with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Lets it fly. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Irving for three. They get it again. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Williamson outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Banked it in off the glass. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Saturansky can make some sweet dishes.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sixers on top, delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead.
Jack, how do you think New Orleans played?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Garbage Man in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 33 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Greer. Over Williamson. Here's Malone. Hernangomez with a rebound. Hernangomez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Got a piece of it. Here's Garbage Man. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Malone. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Garbage man. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they are not into this game, they have to get some stops.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Shot's good by Garbage Man.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night. He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Over to the left wing. Pass to Malone. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Garbage Man. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Graham, that's good.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Here's Iverson. He's got 16. Throws it up high.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Garbage Man. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, number 69. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Hart comes in for Ingram. And the 76ers making a change here. Hits both from the stripe. Boy, we've seen a lot of effective signature moves, including yours, the Smitty. Is there a signature move that sticks out to you in today's NBA?
You know, BA, it is. It's the logo 3. So many guys like Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Trae Young, shooting it from close to half court. That's my signature move that sticks out to me in today's game.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Valanciunas. Joel Embiid with the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Greer. He got a piece of it. Outside Graham. Here's Garbage Man. Uncovered. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Greer. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Pulls it from 20. And another basket for New Orleans.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Iverson. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles waddles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. New Orleans calls timeout. Hayes is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. Hayes with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Greer. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Greer. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Graham, trailing by 17. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to Iverson. Over Valanciunas. Iverson can't hit. New Orleans has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Hart goes in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Greer. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Garbage Man. Back to Graham. Outside Hart. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got his 6th assist of the night. Philadelphia has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Satoransky's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Pass to Iverson. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hart from long range. And Cunningham pulls it down. And for the 76ers, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Iverson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. New Orleans has got 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Garbage Man. Goes up with the strike. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Satoransky. Another shot. And Valanciunas with the lay-in.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Pass to Irving. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Garbage Man. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Iverson. And the basket is good. 26 points for him.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Garbage Man. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Back to Satoransky. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Julius.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Hart finds Valanciunas. And the shot's good.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful. Inside and on the block.
To the middle. Here's Iverson. That shot off. Nice D from Valanciunas. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. The Sixers leading. Outside Irving. Tries to break his ice. And Irving powers it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Ingram. And there's the rejection. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's the captain. Here's Chamberlain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For Philadelphia, Will Chamberlain. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. That misses, so he splits the free throws. New Orleans has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Tipped! Valanciunas covering. They grab their own miss.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sixers ahead. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Outside Ingram. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pulls up. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Cuts off the pass. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
What a slam by big man Valanciunas. I didn't think he had that in him.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Valanciunas. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philly, Moses Malone. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Graham's checked in for Satoransky. And so he makes both from the line.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Graham. The captain with a rebound. Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Now Williamson. Pass to Graham. Outside Ingram. Clock at 4. From 12 feet. Here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Love the aggression that Valanciunas showed there. He walked into contact inside to get to the line.
At the line for your Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops from Valanciunas. And he can't hit the second.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
The captain, that's good.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Irving against Hart. And it's Irving missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Down low. And And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
One shot.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Graham. Uses the glass on the layup.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Philadelphia has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Iverson. Graham covering. Pass to Greer. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 16.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound by the 76ers. No one near him. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Ingram. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Back to Graham. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Graham's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And that one's good. Greer.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Outside Ingram. Again, the miss by Ingram.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the 76ers another 3.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Here's Graham, and finished off by Graham.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Number
the
25.
captain, that's good.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Left side Ingram. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Substitution for your Pelicans. Billy Hernandez. Number 69.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Malone. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Garbage Man. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Billy Hernangomez. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philly, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. He's perfect from the line this time.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Hayes. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Malone. He's defended by Hayes. And Hayes comes to help. Here's Hawkins. Knocks it down from distance.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The floater. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Collins outside. Here's Malone. He's defended by Hayes. Well, the Pelicans shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Marshall. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
BA, well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game. But I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Hawkins. And there's the drive. Good on the bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Temple. Here's Murphy. 5 on the clock. From deep. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Collins outside. He takes it in. Misses from close range. New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Temple. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Philadelphia shooting it well at 59%. Now Collins. Pass to Hawkins. Here's the three, and the 76ers another three.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Alexander Walker. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
You know, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Here's Alexander Walker. Drummond defending. Pass to Hayes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now Philadelphia with it. Now here's Collins.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Malone. It's good.
A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
Pass to Murphy. Back to Alexander Walker. Hayes up top. Here's Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Hayes with it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Philadelphia ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Wilt Chamberlain.
So it's Philadelphia now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The fadeaway. Here's Hawkins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Pass to Hawkins. And he drives in. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans ball. Hayes with it. Here's Murphy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.